In this video, I'm going to discuss the last MLB baseball games that were created by EA Sports, from Triple Play Baseball 2002 to the MVP Baseball series from 2003 to 2005. Stay to the end to know the reason why EA does not do MLB baseball games anymore, as of right now. The first game I'm going to go into is Triple Play 2002, the last Triple Play game by EA before they went to MVP Baseball, and there's a good reason why it was the last one, because it was not that good. Look, I have played a lot of baseball video games, and I loved some of the classic Triple Play games, and unfortunately, this one, not that good, and I'll tell you why. When you play Home Run Derby, for example, it was just basic. Some people would remember when Home Run Derby had extreme challenges, like you were in a home, you were in a construction site, and other stadiums like the Space Stadium were awesome as well. Unfortunately, they didn't have that, and the stadiums were just team stadiums, and to make things even worse, it was just a basic video game style of Home Run Derby. That's it. Then there's the gameplay itself, and the camera view, can't change that, and all I can say is it was just dull. Like, there was hardly a lot of action when you play the game. It was just like playing in an arcade a little bit. And I played Triple Play, and it was the GOAT, basically. Triple Play Baseball by EA was the GOAT back then. You guys might disagree with that, but it was one of the awesome games. I am aware there's other baseball games besides EA Sports games. That will be for future videos as I'm working on this one. Anyway, as I played the game, it was just boring. It was not the same Triple Play that I once knew. Unfortunately, while this was the last game, it deserved to be the last game. And this, on my rating, a harsh 6 out of 10. It was just basic and dull. If you want an arcade-style baseball game for nostalgia purposes, you can get Triple Play. Or the rest of the games that I will be recommending, the MVP Baseball series. That's right, MVP Baseball 2003, the new series by EA. As you get into it, you get a lot of options in game modes, and there was Home Run Showdown, not Home Run Derby like Triple Play had it, Home Run Showdown. And they have this side-by-side battle. Rather than wait to see what the opponent will do, like, oh, I hit this many home runs, I wonder how my opponent's gonna do. No, you get the real-time action against the CPU. And it can be interesting depending on the level you choose. And it is a little bit challenging if you're not used to the camera view and everything, the side-by-side. But if you get it right, you'll be able to nail it down. And there's even other game modes like Tournament. And you get to choose whatever you want, and even choose what team you want, and have fun with it. And to be honest, I think it's pretty good to try that out. And I do have a video of me playing one of the tournaments. Might bring that back. Who knows? And also, the gameplay, it was a lot better than Triple Play. It was still a little complicated when it comes to trying to hit the cutoff man, but other than that, it was definitely better than Triple Play. Also, bonus, this was one of the last games that Barry Bonds was on before he signed out of the MLB Players Association agreement, which allows a likeness of a player to be used in video games. Also, I will rate this an 8 out of 10. After 2003 was decent, they stepped it up. MVP Baseball 2004. While there are unlockables in 2004, not going to go into that much, I'm going to go into a new minigame they did. Pitching Showdown. Just like Home Run Showdown on 2003, which is also on 2004, it's basically the same thing. You get two pitchers, you have to face one, and you get to be the other, and you get to see how you would do. Also, you get to choose what team you want to face. Like, it could be the Expos or anything like that. Bring it back, MLB. And also, you get to choose what pitcher based on how many strikeouts he had rather than wins. Strikeouts were important back then. They still are today. And the gameplay in it is better than 2003. And being able to see old stadiums like Rangers Ballpark in Arlington again. I mean, I'm a little biased, but that's one of my favorite Texas Rangers stadiums. And they didn't have the create a stadium option on this one. That will be coming in the next part of this video. So don't go away. We're going to get to that. Also, before I get the rating for this, a solid 8 out of 10. Easy. So before I continue, here's where you can support my channel. I do have a membership portal, so you guys could be able to click on join, and it starts at 99 cents. you get to pay monthly, and you can help me financially support the channel. Also, coming soon, I'll be making a Discord server specifically for members, so you guys get a chance to help out or support ideas for the channel. You could also financially support by just using a super thanks, which is basically like a tip. Like if you go to a restaurant, you tip someone, depending on if you want to give like $1, $2 and whatnot, you could do that. It's a one-time thing, so you don't have to do it every single month like membership, so it's a one-time thing. Also, merchandise is a thing on my channel as well. You can also get that. But if you just want to support the video and help it get out there, but you don't want to pay money, you can also share the video or hype the video. Hyping the video basically gives not only the viewer power to help their favorite creator grow, but it gives the creator the chance to get out there and grow. Anyway, that's enough talk. Let's get to the last part of this video. MVP Baseball 5 is one of the best retro games ever, one of the best baseball games by EA Sports under an MLB license. The mini games are awesome. I only did one of them. What's even cooler is, while you're in this spring training like stadium, you get to have a prompt where you need to hit the ball to left, hit the ball to center, hit the ball to right. And if you hit them by 10 pitches, you get to go to the next round. And yes, I chose Marte Teixeira, Texas Ranger. I'm a diehard Texas Ranger fan. Get over it. There's also another game mode called Owner's Mode, where you're in charge of not only an entire baseball team, but you get to have your own stadium. You could literally build a stadium from the ground up, basically, and make it so you can be one of the most successful franchises ever. I say franchise as a team, not franchise mode. Franchise mode is awesome and everything, but we're gonna stick with Owner's Mode. And to make things even better, you have the power to control prices on merch, food, the list goes on. The gameplay is pretty good, especially when you know what pitches are coming based on the mode that they introduced. And arguably, it's one of the best games. And it's not easy as you think. Even Pro Mode makes you really focus, and I should know. I've played it a lot on my channel in the past. And I will say, EA Sports MVP Baseball 2005 is the best game by EA, and it deserves a 9.5 out of 10. Because the 0.5 is an old game and they haven't built on it. However, that's where we have to go into why EA does not make any more baseball games under an MLB license. The answer? Madden. In this case, Madden is made by EA Sports, and they made an NFL agreement with the NFL to be the only providers to make NFL football games in terms of console. How does this affect MLB video games? The answer is simple. When 2K bought an MLB license, at the time, they allowed other people, including San Diego studios, to make MLB licensed games. Unfortunately, EA was not part of that. And EA, to this day, has not made an MLB licensed video game ever since. Like, they haven't. And also, 2K no longer makes MLB baseball games, but San Diego Studios, who makes MLB The Show, makes them. So, should EA Sports get their licensing back? I don't really know. They are the king of microtransactions. Anyone doesn't know what a microtransaction is, to keep it simple, it's basically in-app purchases where you have to pay online for certain things. But the point remains. EA has made some great games. They made some bad games of the MLB baseball series. And honestly, I think the best one will always be MVP Baseball 2005. The worst was the last of the Triple Play series, Triple Play 2002. It was just too basic. But in the end, what are your favorite MLB baseball games by EA Sports? You can comment down below which ones are your favorite. And also, keep an eye out for what I'm about to do. I'm about to bring back some old school retro games and bring them back to the channel a little bit and talk about them. And might do some gameplay on them. And let me know what your favorite baseball games are. And I'll see you in the next video. God bless you, Rock. Don't forget it!